Hey guys, today's topic is loyalty, um, and is one of the topics from the Bible study book, and we'll be focusing on Samuel, in the book of 1 Samuel, and we'll be talking about loyalty, and let's get right into it. Loyalty should be placed in the right people and in the right environment. Take it from me, I placed it in the wrong people and in the wrong environment when I was younger. That led me down a wrong path. That led me to somewhere I don't want others to go to. Loyalty is a beautiful thing when placed in God and close friends and family. A beautiful story about loyalty can be found right in the book of Samuel, 1 Samuel. I'm talking about Jonathan and David. It teaches us that that remaining faithful and loyal to each other and knowing that the Lord oversees your brotherhood and sisterhood is a very beautiful thing. And that you could just place every worry into the hands of God, knowing that your loyalty doesn't come from what is humanly possible between two people, but out of God's love. It also teaches us to remain faithful and loyal to each other, knowing this is very important, the teaching of remaining faithful and loyal. Such exactly how the Lord remains faithful and loyal to you, we should strive to remain loyal and faithful to each other. In this story, we see their love be manifested in protection, humbleness, and God. It also it mainly centers around God and what God manifests through us, which is love, care, protection, humbleness, all the good fruits of the Spirit that could be in a relationship between two people. It also teaches us to place our faith in Christ over those kingdom connection and ties that run deeper than blood. We should focus on these two verses, 1 Samuel 18:3 and Matthew 12:45-50. Matthew 12:45-50 states, "He replied to him, 'Who is my mother and who are my brothers?' Pointing to his disciples, he said, 'Here are my mother and my brothers, for whoever does the will of my Father in heaven is my brother and sister and mother.'" And 1 Samuel states, 1 Samuel 18:3 states, "And Jonathan made a covenant with David because he loved him as himself." So loving each other as yourself and remaining faithful in that covenant with God once you're a new creation in him, as loving your neighbor as yourself and loving thy God with all thy heart and soul will make you remain faithful and loyal to the right people in the right environment. The Lord will place you in the right environment and will place those right people in your lives so you can manifest that loyalty that lives in you through Christ.